Hi, thank you for joining me for today's workout. All you'll need is an exercise mat and a bar or a chair, just something about that height for support. You can do the workout in bare feet or with socks with grips on the bottom or athletic shoes, whatever you prefer. All right, let's get started. So we're just gonna set up in our natural turnout here. So just wanna make sure that knees and toes are in line. And then you're gonna step it wide into second position. So I want the heels at least shoulder width apart, if not further. Good. And then we're just gonna go deep and big arm circles for some pliés here. So right away, I want you to check in and make sure that you're gonna keep those shoulders right over those hips. So don't lean forward. That would turn this into a squat and work different muscles than we're intending today. Chest lifted, belly button in, shoulders down, even though they're working. Good. You can tilt that pelvis forward or tuck that tailbone under is another way of thinking about it, to try to make sure you're not sticking that butt out behind and turning this into a squat. Good, let's do 10 more. 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, from this stance, we're going to do a plie in the middle, and then we'll step it to one side in first position. So you bring those heels together, step back for second position plie, and then first position on the other side. Arms are optional, so you can keep them here at your hips and focus on those legs, or if you want, you can follow along with me. Chest lifted, belly button in. Good. Shoulders stay right over those hips. And one more right here. Okay, back to that second position. We'll do plie, and then you're gonna come up on one side into a passe, or like a figure 4 here. And then back to plie, and then other side passe. So again, you could just focus on those legs and keep those hands at the hips, or if you want, you can follow along with me with those arms. Plie, passe, plie, passe. Good. Good. And one more right here. Excellent. Back to that wide stance for plie in the middle, and then you're going to come up and kick to the side. Plie, and then kick to the other side. All right, so you can keep your hands on your hips if you wish, or follow along with me with those arms. Good. Plie, kick, plie, kick, plie, kick, plie, and kick. Plie, kick, plie, kick, plie, kick, plie, and kick. Good. Keep going. Nice and strong. Plie, kick, plie, kick. Excellent. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1 more right there. Very good. Shake those legs right away. We're going to go into another move. Arms are going to be optional again. You could come down for that second position plie and then bring those heels up high, or you're going to make the arms big here. So down and up, down, and up. So with those heels come up, arms come up, right? So you can make this have the energy of a jump, but don't turn it into a jump. Good. Chest lifted, belly button in. Excellent. Good. Shoulders stay right over those hips. Don't lean forward. Plie and lift. Plie, big lift. Plie, lift. Plie and lift. Keep going. Nice and strong. If this is feeling good and you want more of a challenge, just take those pliés lower. Plie and lift. Plie and lift. Plie, lift. Good. 8 more. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one there. Good. All right, shake it out a little bit. We're gonna stay in this second position stance, knees and toes in line, and we're just gonna start with singles. Arms always optional, so hands to the hips, and you just bring it down and up, down and up. All right, or if you want, you can follow along with me with the arms. Good. Chest lifted, belly button in. Tilt that pelvis forward or tuck that tailbone under. Don't lean forward with those shoulders. Good. Plie and up, plie and up, plie and up. Good. 8 more, and then we're gonna switch this to counts of 2, 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now we're gonna go down for 2, up 2, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 2, and down 2, up 2. 4 more, up 2, and down 2, up 2, 2 more, 2, and last one, 2. Slow it down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, and low, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, 4 more, 2, 3, 4, bring it up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, 2 more to go, and up, 2, 3, 4, last one, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, heads to hips, take hips low, and pulse, pulse, pulse it low. Good. You can always pulse these lower if you want more of a challenge. Little pulses, maximizing that burn on those quads. Pulse, pulse, pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. We're gonna hold bottom, 2, 1, hold low. Keep holding. Excellent. Holding still. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Bring it up. Shake those legs. We're going to give those quads and calves a stretch. So make sure to point that knee to the floor, and you can tilt that pelvis forward or tuck that tailbone under. Even engaging those glutes, right? Like squeeze that butt, and you're going to enhance that stretch on the front of the thigh. Excellent. Now we're going to switch to the other side here. So again, making sure that knee is pointing to the floor, so not out to the side. That's pointing straight down. And then you can tuck that tailbone under or tilt that pelvis forward. Engage those glutes, enhancing that stretch on the front of the thigh. Very good. And now we're just going to get those calves. So I want you to press a heel out behind you. Press that into the mat and stretch that calf. So reaching that chest forward while you press the heel into the mat. And then we're gonna switch to the other side. Same thing, press the heel into the mat, reach that chest forward. Great. Now you're gonna need your chair or your bar, or go up to your counter, whatever your support is gonna be. And I'm gonna start with it on this side. So back to that, your natural turnout. You know you're there when you, so if you turn out, right here, your feet are together, you turn out, and knees and toes are in line. Don't try to go beyond your natural turnout, all right? Because that will put undue pressure on your knees. When you bend those knees, you really want those knees and toes to be in line. So it's just nice and smooth movement. All right, so we're going to plie, and then we'll do a big reach over with this tap out to the side here. So plie and tap. Good. Don't lean forward, keep those shoulders over those hips for that plie. Plie, big reach, plie, big reach, plie, big reach, plie, big reach. Good. Eight more, here's 8. Reach. 7, 6, and 5. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one here. Great. Now we're going to switch that to the other side. All right. So natural turnout for you, knees and toes in line. Keep those hips in that turnout. Step wide for your second. Plie, big reach with that leg extended and tap out to the side. All right, plie and tap, plie and tap. So don't lean forward for that plie, right? Keep those shoulders right over those hips. You might not even realize that you're leaning forward because we're so used to leaning forward as we go to sit down, right? So when we bend our knees, that's typically what we're doing in life, is going to sit down. So you reach that butt back for the chair. So if you're not used to doing this, it's a bit of training for that brain to keep those shoulders right over those hips and not lean forward. Plie, big reach, plie, big reach, plie, big reach. Good. 8 more to go. Here's 8 and 7. Good. Keep going. 4 more. And last one right here. Very good. We're now going to switch that bar chair over to the other side. All right. And on this time, I want us to set up and stay in our first position. So heels are together and you're turned out in your natural turnout. You can find that by doing little pliés where you bring feet, toes forward and out. So where they come out is probably going to be that nice turnout for you. There's a good chance your turnout is beyond mine. I pronate, so mine is not as flexible on the out. So go with what's natural for you. Now, so heels are together. You could keep feet flat on the floor for this next series, or you could follow along with me. I'm going to come up on demi-point here. And when I came up, my heels came apart, which is fine. But today, I'm going to kiss them back together. All right, so here I am. Chest lifted, shoulders down. We're going to plie, arm overhead, and then like this, arms are optional. You can take the hand to the hip if you wish to focus on just the legs. All right, let's go. We're singles. Down, up, and up, down, up. Good. So, same thing, shoulders over those hips. Don't lean forward. Chest lifted from the sternum, belly button in. Good. Nice center line through that body. Maintaining that center, strength through that core to help with your balance and finding and maintaining that center line through the body. Down, and up. Good. 8 more like this, and then we're gonna switch it up. We'll pulse slow 3 and up for 1. All right, so we're gonna do that in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we go down and we pulse 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. 4 more. 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. 2 more. 2, 3, and up. Last one. 2, 3, and up. Now we're gonna progressively lower for a count of 3 and up for 1. So subtle change here. We go down, 2, 3, and up. 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 4 more. 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. 2 more. 2, 3, and up. Last one. 2, 3, and up. Good. Hand to hip. Take hips low. Pulse, pulse, pulse it low. Do you want more of a burn? Feel free to take these pulses lower. Good. Keep pulsing nice and strong. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. We're going to hold low. Good. Hold low here. Now, with your knees, I want to press them out. So press, 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 press for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, bring it up. Shake those legs. We're going to switch the bar or chair to the other side. At this time, we'll bring our feet together. So both toes pointing forward, all right? And 2 options. You could keep your feet flat on the floor here, so heels on the ground, or you could follow along with me. I'm gonna bring my heels up. Now, part of the work here is gonna be holding those knees, those legs together. We're all kind of formed differently, so your knees might not necessarily touch, but imagine like you're holding a ball there and not letting it drop, right? So holding those thighs together. All right, so chest lifted, shoulders down. Now, actually, I'm gonna turn to the side for a second. We're not gonna squat, we're gonna plie still. So shoulders over those hips, I just bend those knees. Shoulders stay here, so I did not lean forward, all right? So that's what we're doing. Arms optional, you could have it here. We're gonna start now. So we're gonna do singles for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want us to pulse low for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, singles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it low and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And singles down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it low for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it low and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it low for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 8. Good. We're gonna just do this last round, and we've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it low. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. We're gonna hold low. All right, hold low. Now take it a little bit lower and continue to hold. This is the best part. This is where the best work happens. A little bit more lower here and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, release that. Shake those legs. We're gonna give our quads and calves another stretch. All right, so point that knee to the floor for that quad stretch. You can tuck that tailbone under, tilt that pelvis forward, squeeze that butt, all to enhance that stretch on the front of the thigh. Good. And then we'll switch that to the other side. Point that knee to the floor, tilt that pelvis forward, engage those glutes, enhancing that stretch on the front of the thigh. Very good. Press a heel into the mat behind you and stretch that calf out. So reaching that chest forward as you press that heel into the floor. Good. And then we'll switch that to the other side. Heel into that mat. Chest reaches forward. Good. Awesome. All right, so you can move your chair or bar out of the way. And then we're gonna come down to the floor to stretch it out before I let you guys go. So we're just gonna bring our feet forward and start with those toes pointed, chest lifted, and just start reaching that chest forward. So not rolling right over. I'll let you get there, but right now, just reach that chest forward, toes are pointed. Now that you've been there a few moments, relax to let yourself reach a bit further, right? And then one more time, you sort of release those muscles and let yourself, you'll find you can go a little bit further. And then bring it back up. Now we're gonna flex those feet. Same thing, reach that chest forward. Feel a good stretch through the back of those legs. And then reach that chest a little bit further forward. And then one more time, reach a little bit further. Good. Now you can relax those feet, and if you want, you can grab those ankles or legs and you can roll right into it. And relax it here. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good. And then we're gonna bring our feet together. So like frog sit here. So you can push your elbows into those knees and you're trying to get a good stretch through those inner thighs. You can reach that chest forward here. All right. Now another one that you can do with this one is a little bit more dynamic. You can hold your feet and then press those knees down. So watch my knees go press, press, press. So really just the power in my legs, the muscles in my legs, but still pressing beyond where they naturally lay. Press, press, press. Good. Or, you know, you could do which one you enjoy or do them both. Very good. And then the last thing that we're going to do is a stretch for hip flexors here. So we're going to step one foot forward and then lean into that, finding a good stretch through those hip flexors here. Now you can keep it here, reaching the chest forward, right? And letting gravity let you sink into that stretch. Or you can bring arms up overhead and basically let gravity help you sink a little bit further towards the ground there. Such a good stretch. Great, and then we're going to switch this to the other side. So take it back, bring the other leg forward, and then lunge forward into that. Chest reaches forward, you can keep it here finding that stretch into those hip flexors there. If you want, you can bring those arms up overhead here and let yourself sink into it deeper. Excellent, very good. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this, please like, subscribe, share. Really appreciate it. Have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye.